Welcome back, friends. Quick order of business before we get going. I found my way down. I picked up something in between episodes. Heart of Oils. This heart is anointed with oils that inflame the soul. Sacred Fury increases the strength of those who wield the sword, while at the same time lowering their defense. On top of that, I also opened some secret paths, like the door openings on the other side of the elevators are open now. Oh god, this scene is so gruesome. I don't understand this. Anyway, so we're gonna give another couple of marks to this lady here. And the third. Oh. Oh. Was he done?
The lady. 3 penitents that communed with the miracle clamored for her refuge and protection. Those souls for which she suffered have already departed to the other side of the dream. Has the holy commandment of my lady finished? Penitent One, whom shall I watch over now? The lady, 3 penitents, those souls for which has the holy Penitent One.
Okay, so I can't give him the thing? Well. Okay. I guess that's something. I need to get back. Okay, yeah. I distinctly remember jumping down that pit the last time I was down there as well. Oh. Alright, so before I talk to this guy, I'll be honest, I did check out Cleophas, his quest chain to begin with. I didn't check out his quest chain, but I got myself spoiled. So here it is. This is how you solve it. But I only did it because I wanted to find out who he was. But I do feel bad about that. But so you give him, if you talk to him after when you give the 3 marks to the lady, she disappears, and then he moves over here because he's sad. And if you talk to him without having the cord of true burying, he jumps off and dies. But if you give him this now...
I love the mercy incarnate in her, and her, the daughter of mercy itself. How can I love the others more than holiness itself? The order, I remember it. Its rule was my rule some time ago. My thoughts are forlorn, Penitent One. I need to pray. Thank you, Penitent One, in silence. It is my duty to watch over the others in the absence of Our Lady. The order awaits me.
So if you speak to him without having the cord or whatever, he dies, basically. And this solves his quest. And he should have left by now. Yeah. And I think if I go back to Lowbrow and speak to the priest dude in the locker, then we'll learn more. Anyway, I gotta get back to the elevator, so I can get up here and then see what's on the other side of that gate that I opened in between episodes. This gate right here. I suspect that it gives me access to the other gate further. Oh, okay, or it gives me access to pain. I completely forgot that I had equipped that particular miracle. But it seemed to be effective-ish. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be fun. He said ironically. So, let's see if we can survive this. That'll help. Come down here. Get sliced. Oh. Oops. Lunate of Kea the Butcher. What's a lunate? His nickname, the Butcher, was owed not to his occupation but to his vicious combat skills as a soldier. Not even corruption seemed to alter his disturbed personality. Ugh. Seems like there's a lot of lovely people in this world. Also, I wasn't supposed to jump down there. I wouldn't say that verticality is this game's strength. Or the Penitent One's strength, I should say. I'm not sure if I think this is bad or if I'm just challenged and annoyed by it. Okay, how am I supposed to make this? Oh, that's barely. Ah! That is close. And that's also a whole lot of work just to open that door. Oh. Oh. Let's not deal with this. Something good, please. A Mea Culpa statue. Just what I actually wanted too. Virtue of Mea Culpa hath ascended. That would be the last level, right? No, that's level 6. That's not the last level, but it's still good. Wrath of the Twisted One. Power. Over capabilities releasing excess further away from the blade and damaging everything in its path. Spinning attack. And then there's something about the down thrust. Achieves mastery in the technique of the plunge attack. During the fall, Mea Culpa concentrates so much sacred power that from its point of impact, a large column of divine light emerges, damaging everything in its path. So that would be how to get the... there is a little flying naked boy, Cupid thing, down in the dungeon somewhere. I would assume that this is how you get him. But these upgrades seem nice. Let's test them out. Woo! That's pretty neat. Wasn't that... I mean, I guess that little explosion is the upwards damage. Or maybe I need to fall from a high, from higher up. Cool. We're... Oh! I almost jumped up again. Sorry about that noise. Really don't want to fall down. If any of you are watching this late at night, apologies for potentially scaring the shit out of someone. Alright, now it's time for us to progress through here. Well, we've been progressing. We've been progressing quite a lot, actually. So, over here. Kind of also wish I would find some way of solving my sins. It sucks having a shortened fervor bar. Even if I don't really use the miracles all that much, but still. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this entire thing. Oh, this place is really fond of all these spiky pits, huh? And then this thing goes down. Does it go up? No. So how am I supposed to reach this thing then? It's on chains, so I assume I can get it to come down instead of me getting it to come up. Or not? Am I wrong? Okay. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing that I should be seeing over there. I'm not sure if how I'm supposed to be able to get over there. Maybe this illusion will present itself if I just carry on. There doesn't seem to be a lot of stuff to explore left anyway. And by not enough, it seems like there's nothing left to explore. I actually do not know how to get to that thing. Like at all. Can't jump through the floor either. That's strange. Normally I find stuff like that out, but could also be that I'm just starting to... Oh, I was gonna say it could be that I'm starting to feel the need to reach the end of this one here, but I don't know. We'll head back to Albera at least for a quick trip, just to see if there's anything more. If there are people we can talk to here. I don't think I've gotten anything to give to the healers.
The virtuous pain.
Nope. What about this guy?
Find the next remnants. The Order blesses thee.
Oh, hey, the door in is open now. Cool. Oh, hey, Cleophas.
Penitent One in charity, this is my new home, and from here shall my vigil begin anew. Take these words I managed to transcribe from the voice of Our Lady amid suffering, so they can become a prayer which you can raise in her memory.
Tiento to your thorned hairs.
The Order blesses you, Penitent One in the righteous path. The Order blesses you.
Cool. Got an achievement for that too. What's this prayer then? Summons the help of the Thorn Dame, who protects the Penitent One from all evil for a short while. That sounds cool. Let's try it. So... I don't really know what that entails. Strange. What else is there to do? Let's see. Does the fountain miracle dude have anything fun to say? Oh, there's my sin. So this is where it drops it when it doesn't know where to put it. Okay. That's actually practical. I was actually considering taking...
Bring me anything.
Yeah, nothing. I was actually considering going to one of the broken guild statues to see what happens. When I step into that pit with guilt, if it cleanses me or what happens, but I think I've tried that before and it didn't really do anything. Oh well, at least I got my guilt fragment back. There's only one path for us to take, probably some secrets I've missed. One thing I can do though, right in here while we're going. Probably haven't found all the bits, but you know. We found quite a lot of them. We were missing quite a few as well. But then again, we don't really know how much is left, so... At the very least, I can now confirm that this attack right here, the light pillar that you create gets bigger based on your drop. I'm gonna read this again. There is the metal tree erected as a guardian of the bridge. That tree, with its eroded bark, is the symbol of His Holiness's final communion with the miracle. Facing this eternal dusk, I will wait until I depart towards the other side of the dream. This has a pretty final connotation to it. Wall of the Holy Prohibitions is the area called. Okay. Those are the same types of the bosses that we fought in the opening. At least we got them in a good position. Let's equip a decent miracle for this. I'm growing to like this lightning miracle, especially against huge targets. Okay. Cool. We're gonna go a little bit further. Okay. You need the key of the secular to open this door. Okay, I don't have that key. Key of the scribe to open this door. I guess we aren't that close to the end anyway. I have to admit, I'm a little bit worried about the length of this video already as it is, so I'm gonna call it here. We'll explore this particular area in the next episode, and then it might actually be the final one, but we'll see. Have a good night, folks. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.